I'm back. Sorta, kinda. Anyway, hi. It's Rochelle from Modelling Furniture in miserable, proper miserable Sydney. I want to show you. I'll just walk backwards here. This is a very impromptu video. I was sat in the house in my towel watching TV. And I thought maybe I can at least do something. So I've been stripping that. So I'll just show you a quick video and I'll talk away through it and explain what's sort of happening with me and my channel. And Sydney, oh Sydney, you are cruel. Following on from my photo just now, showing that this is really thin veneer. You see it's like particle board in here and down the sides, and then it's got this thin veneer. But the rest of the piece is solid wood, even the drawers, the base and everything. It's beautiful. They're not on runners, but they slide beautifully, so nicely made. Really lovely. So why is that veneer? You nasty piece of furniture. She's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna have to strip that top. This is gonna be a really quick video, guys. So this is a buffet that I need to strip. The top had extremely thin veneer. You can't see now very well because it's got stripper on, but it's extremely thin veneer, so there was no way that I was ever going to be able to sand it without damaging it. So I'm stripping it. I'm using Pureco Eco Stripper. Third time I've used it. I love it. See, I am still working, guys. I'm just not videoing, and honestly, look, we are having terrible weather in Australia at the moment, so I'm doing my best. I'm halfway through. I'm just filming on my phone. This is drying out, so I need to get back to it and see how we go. I didn't used to like stripping furniture, but this works well, so I'm quite happy with it. Now, when you're doing this, you can actually feel it when you're going to need a second pass, because it feels it's stickier or tougher to push through. Here it's going through really quickly. I'm not surprised because this is where the damaged area was. I did do a video. I'll see if I've got photos of it too. This is a very ad hoc video because I'm feeling guilty for not putting anything on YouTube. There you are, see? Oh, you can't fault that. Thank you, LJ. Thank you, Pureco. Oh, I was a bit premature there. Did I only just put it on there? I can't remember. Anyway, I need to do it again and wait. Patience is a virtue. Sadly, not one that I have. Right, I'll be back. So you can see where I've done the edges. It's come up really nicely. So I will literally just need to do a sort of smooth sand over this before I stain it. Not anything that's going to take anything off. It's literally just going to take away any lumps and bumps. Right, let's just do these edges. See how it's all dried out? But this is where the damaged area was. So this is where we're really going to see it do its job. Because it will be gone without me having to damage it further. Oh, that's made my day. I don't even know if you can see. It was actually damaged by a water, not a water lamp, lava lamp or something like that. So it had gone straight through with not the veneer, but the finish on the veneer. So I needed to get it all off, but I couldn't sand it. Right, it's not easy doing this one-handed, guys. So I'm coming up to the final stage of my first run. Oh, I've done some extra bits as I've been going, but I need to get this off because it's drying out. The weather here is just crazy. We've had so much rain, but in between that, it just goes so dry. It's very strange. Oh, and there's two sides to these scrapers, but make sure you're going the right way. You have it the right way, the sharp end. And I'm using a plastic one so I don't damage the veneer by digging into it. Right, let's see if this is ready now. Probably not. Oh, this is such a mess everywhere. Thank goodness everything was up on wheels. Look at it, guys. I'm not being lazy. I'm really limited with what I can do right now. There we are. So I'm going to do another pass on this, and then we'll pretty much be done. You see these areas? This was the damaged area, which explains why it needs a little bit extra. Let's do this edges. These have been coming off really nicely. I'm not worried about it dropping onto the piece, because you should be wearing gloves though, because I'm going to give it a good scuff sand all over. The remainder of the piece is actually solid wood. It's just this top that is the really, really thin veneer. And honestly, normally I would have found a way around it. I would have done a paint effect, given it a wood look probably, so I wouldn't have to strip it, because I haven't found a stripper that I'm comfortable using. But I really like this Pureco. Now, I know you can get Pureco paint and other products in the States or overseas. I'm not sure about the paint stripper. I'd be surprised if you could, because of hazards and things. I don't know. But those in Australia, or who can get it, I highly recommend it. I actually did a comparison the other day, or the other week, on my Instagram account. It wasn't intentional. I ran out of Pureco and had some, was it orange peel stripper? I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I was literally able to compare them side by side, and I was actually shocked at the difference. I'll see if I can find that video too. I might add it to this. Right, one more pass and this will be done. Right, so I'm just using a chip brush. This is actually too good a quality chip brush to use, but it's the only one I've got. But just chip brushes, you can pick them up for next to nothing, and then these go in the bin afterwards. And like I said, wear gloves, wear your protective gear. Don't ever copy me, but you all know that. I'm not teaching you all to suck eggs. I'm an adult who makes mistakes daily. You don't need to be an adult that copies me. You make your own mistakes. Can you? Anyway, what's everyone been up to? I will be back doing full videos. I'm trying to catch up on my inventory. That's full. Now, granted, I've added more to it, but I'm trying to catch up on my inventory just to get some a little bit of a cash injection. And the thing when you're making videos for YouTube is you tend to think about what will do well on YouTube more so than what will sell well. And the two can be very different, because most of my viewers are in the US, but the US market and the Australian market is very different. So what I produce for YouTube takes a bit longer to sell, so I need to get my priorities right and be doing pieces that sell in Australia and that people can learn from on YouTube. That may mean that there isn't a video every week, because you don't want to see me doing the same thing over and over and over. And if that's what's selling on Australia, then that's what I need to do. So, you know, it's a fine line. Right, let's see. Let's get this last bit. Should I wait? I should wait. But there you go. I'm not waiting. So you can see I haven't changed, guys. I've still got no patience. Still don't even listen to my own advice. Still just roll with it. I'm stoked with this, to be honest. I wasn't sure I'd be able to get it back, and I can, so I'm very happy. You'll probably also find that my videos are going to go back to more so like they were right at the beginning, which I know some of you prefer. But I got into the trap of worrying about what my workspace look like, and like I say, what was going to perform well on YouTube. And I just got caught up in a lot of the shit that goes along with it, and I just want to do furniture, and I want to share it with you, and I want to learn from you guys, and I want to leave all the other shit behind, to be honest, because YouTube ain't gonna make me rich. Oh, what are you doing, Raish? YouTube ain't gonna make me rich, nor is furniture, to be fair. So how about I just enjoy both with you guys, and we'll learn from each other. That's the top stripped. Still a little bit patchy, but that's not varnish. That's just, like I said, where there was water damage. So that's something I'm gonna have to play about with. But it's all off, so I'm stoked. So all I'm going to do now is go over with methylated spirits to take all the dregs of the stripper off, to make sure that it'll still take whatever I put on it, which I'm not sure what it's going to be. And wear gloves, of course. So I'm just going to pour this on and then scrub it. Right, literally, see, I've just got a puddle of it on there. See how professional these videos are now, guys? I haven't even got my tripod out. Honest to God, I was out here in my towel. I thought, you know what? I might just do a quick video for YouTube. Once this is done, then I just wait for it to dry, and I'll rinse it off with water too. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. That's just what I do. Sure, it doesn't hurt. And then I'll be right to go. I'm stoked with that. I was given this for free, and here's the rain again. Timing. Right, we can dry this off. I'll take a proper photo for you, and then we call it a day. Just in case you're wondering if anything actually came off. Yes, it did. Pizza toppings. Ew, that doesn't. Would you eat a pizza look like that? I don't think so. Right, she's drying out now. I'm going to cover her back up. Probably come back out to her tomorrow, if the weather will allow me to. It's certainly not a nice place to be working right now, but at least I've got this done, so I'm happy with that. We are. So I'm going to be quite sporadic with my videos. Any products that you see me use, I'll be using through choice. I'm not working with any brands. That's a decision I have made. So you'll see a lot of Pureco, you'll see a lot of Sleek, you'll see Benjamin Moore, you'll see Hawkesbury. No, Hawkesbury is where I live. Hubery paints is an Australian brand. They're really nice. You'll see a few, but whatever you see me using will be at a choice. Also lots of Bunnings stuff, because, you know, I'm cheap. Right guys, take care. I'll see you when I see you. I apologise for disappearing on you guys, but you know, life happens, shit happens. A lot of shit has happened here, and that's life. I'll see you soon. Take care.